1979. Yeah, they built ships here in this area. And well, we.
But now where do they build them?
Sorry.
Where do they build them, or they?
Now they don't build ships here. They built only ships on the west side of the Netherlands, so Rotterdam, by example.
Because they used to use woods, maybe, and there is a lot of trees here.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. And well, we want to build the most houses over here. It will be apartments mostly. I told you about the historic wharf. It's over there. There's also a garden where you can drink a tea at the river side. The biggest building over here will be here in this line. It will be 8 floors high.
8 floors.
And well, the most buildings are hiding behind trees.
Yes. Why is that?
Well, it's because the trees are the most important. When you watch through this area from the other side of the river, you mostly see the trees, and sometimes you see a building.
But you also make sure you don't block that daylight for the apartments. So, for example, I live in an apartment, and I want to gain my daylight right, we call it.
Yeah.
Like in the day I need maybe 4 or 5 hours of daylight.
Yeah.
So if there is a tree exactly in front of my apartment,
Yeah.
it might block it, then I will have to use the artificial light.
Yeah.
Which is a little bit not
Well,
sustainable.
that's why some trees have to
Be
disappear.
removed. Yes.
Yeah.
You just keep that in mind.
And now I told you about the amphitheater and
Yes.
the cultural enclave. This is an example of it. Tonight there is a show again in the water. You can come over here.
Maybe you can get free tickets. This is so beautiful.
Well, there will be a show at 4 o'clock.
Wow. Can we buy tickets if you want to join?
Yeah, can. Well,
Yes.
over the water there will become a building with a few apartments.
Okay.
Hallo. Ik ben hier alleen even om een rondleiding te geven, hoor.
Moet uitkomen, moet ik toch even checken.
Wat zeg je? Ja, nee, helemaal prima. Dat snap ik helemaal. Ja. Gerda en Geraldine zijn er denk ik helemaal niet.
Wat zeg je?
Gerda en Geraldine zijn er nu helemaal niet.
Nu niet, maar die zijn hier vanavond.
Okay, nee, prima. Ja. And well, as you can see, the area over there is like a tribune. What is a tribune?
What?
A stage.
Ah, stage.
Yeah, a stage.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, and the actors will be over there.
Oh, and the seats will be around here.
No, you are sitting over there.
So where are the spectators going to be sitting? Oh, over there.
Yeah. There is the audience.
It's like natural amphitheater.
It's a
It's
natural
like
amphitheater.
little
Yeah.
bit slopey, and it's very nice to become amphitheater.
Yeah. And at night you see sometimes there will be a boat will be come here into the port, and you think it's a part of the show, or and sometimes it will float against the stage, and sometimes it turns and goes. So it's a very special ambience over here.
And you mentioned a building over there, which is gonna be
Like this one.
something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is gonna be also a residential apartments, or
Yes.
it's like a service
No, a residential apartment.
residential.
Yeah.
The 8 flats? You mean?
Sorry?
The 8th floor?
No.
No, this is a different
The highest building. That's this one. Maybe you know this one stays in Copenhagen.
Can't remember.
Yeah, and that's an example from the highest building we want to build over here.
Right.
In that style.
In that
Something
style,
like
yes,
that, yeah.
Yes.
Special style.
So where will be some kind? Do you have some kind of small shop, small service area? in this kind of residential
Only
area? No?
residential?
Yes.
Only houses?
Only residential.
Yeah, no, there will be in a restaurant over here.
Restaurant,
Yeah.
okay. And
And the clay you see over here will stay and it will be a part of the restaurant.
I see.
That's the
Yeah, that's what I was
I see.
Okay.
So
and
you,
everybody who wants to visit the show tonight first gonna eat here in this this restaurant.
very nice.
We call it the longest restaurant in Arnhem. There's
The
only one
longest?
table in it,
Okay.
100 meter long,
I see.
and you're gonna sit near the people who are sitting there
Wow.
at least. So you sit with each other at one table.
Very nice.
Wait, one question. So this water is part of the river?
Yes.
That is the river, right?
That is the river.
Oh, that's the other side of the river. You see there.
Okay, all right.
The river is flowing there.
But does it sometimes maybe come to this level up here?
Oh,
It's already a restaurant, right? Oh, sorry.
yeah, no, that's what I told. It's the longest restaurant in Arnhem.
Oh.
And now they're going to use it as a restaurant because they're at the show tonight. The end of the month.
This restaurant with only one seat down there. It's only one line of tables.
And it stays here when the apartments are here. And there are every year 3 or 4 culture shows
Events.
over here. And at the other side where we're going to visit now, that's the festival side. Yeah, where we don't build houses, and it's only a park, and a few times a year there is a festival up there.
Nice.
Okay, shall we go to there?
Sure. So this is the end of the borders of the land here, or there is more?
No.
There is more?
The trees you see over there. It's
The end, exactly.
This enclave.
Perfect. And then there is the highway here, right?
Yeah, we're gonna go to the festival side, and then you see the John Frost bridge.
Perfect. And do we also go through the horses or no?
No, when we are finished at the festival site, we're going back to the information center,
Yes.
and then you can walk to.
The horses. Hello. You can get a bottle of water here.
Yeah.
Later you're not thirsty?
Linda, where is the taxi picking up at the lunch break? On the, I mean,
At the office? Yeah.
Information office.
Yes.
When?
At 1.
At 1.
Yes.
So we are
But
supposed to
then
have lunch?
we need to agree on something.
Yes.
So because we are leaving to Arnhem, to Utrecht. So where do you guys want to eat?
but the plan was at this lunch place.
No, there is no lunch place.